What's going on, those watching in the near and the distant future? Today we are on, had a good day, very productive day. Got a lot of stuff done for school and some for content. Still haven't got accepted for the YouTube AdSense quite yet, but the account has been made. So we'll see what they do. They still have, it's been a week or so not sure. Oh, I need my phone. Not sure when they will respond. Hopefully they do soon. Tomorrow I have something fun planned. We'll see if people like it. We'll see, but I am excited for it, and I think that's what shot content should be. That if I'm excited for it. So if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What's going on, Radical? How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? Oh, I forgot to do that. Hold on one second. Okay. Let me pull this up here so I can read first, second, third, and fourth at this point. You're all of the first few adjectives for numerical place. It seems like. Any rating boost for you? Rating boost for you as of lately? I'm trying to get this on my phone so I can read the TikTok chat. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hey, much respect to them, to you guys. Much respect to you guys. But yeah, do you want to play a puzzle battle before? Because I think it's just you here right now. What's going on, Johns? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, let me know, Radical, if you want to do that. A 1v1. Alright. The name, your name is just Radical Games, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. No, it's not. What's your chess.com username? Oh, Radical Chess. Okay. Radical Chess. Wait, did I spell it? Oh, I have the I in there still. Okay, I see the issue now. Alright, got you. This is your user. That is your profile picture. I just sent it to you. What am I doing today? Nothing today. Tomorrow I'm gonna have some fun things, or a fun thing. We'll see. I'm excited. I will see what I think people will like it. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. We have a check. Well, I guess it depends if you. Well, I don't want to spoil. Never mind. Oh, we'll see tomorrow. But checkmate here on b7. Rook's gonna go down. They're 7 for 7 though. They have not got any wrong, and they've got much more right than I have. They have 3 more correct. I think this has to be the first move. I'm not sure how you checkmate there though, but that's definitely the first move. Checkmate here on e7. Queen here. You want to take the bishop here. Let's see. Rook's gonna slide down. Checkmate. Check. What happened? What happened? I saw the account got banned. You got reported a lot, I'm assuming. Let's see. And for those who are tuning in just now, we will have a tournament. I didn't create it yet just because we didn't have quite enough people just yet. But if we do have enough, the second we do, I will create it. I think you can just take here and you take here, and you're perfectly fine. You're just up some material. Rook here, check. Let's see. They slide over. I think you take the knight, then you fork, and then you take the bishop here. Rook slides down. I'm not sure how you checkmate here. I think you check. I think if you go here. Oh, you just take the rook. Okay. You're not getting checkmate. You just need to win some material. Check. They have one incorrect, so we do have a slight advantage. If you sack your rook, you take the knight, and then you would go on to win, I would assume, at some point. Rook slides down. Queen here, check. Take pawn in the center. Take bishop, and then you'll take rook here for checkmate. 21 for 21. This next one, I think it's just here. Because then, yeah, they can't stop mate, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Force mate the next turn. This is also force mate, because you can go king here, and they can't check. Oh, I guess they can check you. But you take with the queen, so you still have that diagonal pull, and you get checkmate down there. They slide their rook over. This is a pretty simple. I think I've had this one before too, so I feels like cheating, honestly. But I did know that one pretty easily. Okay, this is hanging. How would you do this one? If you push the pawn, they'll just take it. If you move the king, they can take with king. I'm guessing you have to push this pawn, right? You would have to, yeah. The only thing that makes sense. And you just push, and they can't stop both of them. Okay. I'm guessing you just take, and then here, and then you're going to win one of the rooks. Next up. Oh, deflection. Checkmate. We're one ahead of them. We got the win, barely though. 27 for 27. We will take that for sure. What does that loss mean? Man, good game, good game. That was a fun one. 1 point victory. All right, we're going to create the tournament now. See if we have enough people for it. A 3+0, excuse me, to start off here. What's going on, Lou? But yeah, let's create this now in the club arena. What's going on, Sai? Now to create this one here let's see what happened today. Nothing of note really. So I can't even put like a diary entry. Oh, fun stream tomorrow. That's what I can say. That's what I'll put for today. Let's see. 3+0. 1 hour. It's October 2nd still. I'm gonna set this for 7:53, 54, 55. Nope, that's too far. Alright, just made it. Or it's almost made. Now it is, man. Just make sure everything's looking correct. Just made it. So for those watching on YouTube and Twitch, here's the link to this tournament. What's going on, Giant Sports Chat? Giants Chat Sports. What's going on? Appreciate the new subscription as well. We're at 619. We're at 619 here. Let's go to clubs. Let's go here. I posted it in my notes section for those who are interested in it. I've just posted it here. And I've just joined in myself. So if someone wants to play me in a puzzle battle, please send your username in chat. I'll send you an invite. If not, I can just play a rated one online. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. Just let me know personal preference if you would like to play me or not. If so, I can. Let's see. You are interested? Yo, appreciate that. Oh, but thank you. Let's say you've definitely been in a more than a few tourneys. I'm sure. Are we tied? I think we're tied all time. I'm one ahead of our all-time ranking. Sai, can you send your username so I can send you the exact so I can send you the invite? And then Luis, appreciate those likes there on TikTok, closing in on 50 there. But yeah, if you want to send that, Sai, and I can send you that. We still have enough time for it. We need one more person in the tourney. For those who are watching on TikTok for the first time, the way you can join in is through the note section of my club. My club is PJ's Chess. PJS Chess, the same thing as my TikTok username. And once you're in, you go to the note section, and there'll be a link for the tournament there. Just sent the invite there. And Luis, again, appreciate the likes for closing in on 100. We hit 100. All right, we won the last one. This will be my 1600 game. I've never hit 1600. I've hit 1590. So will I hit 1600? Will Sai stop me? Because I don't play unrated puzzle battle. Because I don't. It's not as big of a deal, honestly, versus the rated game. So if I get there, I get there. We're off to a 7-0 start here. Checkmate. We're gonna checkmate. A lot of maiden ones. We're 10-0. I think this might be too much of an advantage to start off. I wonder if I'm assuming they're doing something. We're gonna checkmate here. There they are. Did they give me an advantage? I know they're so good at it. Maybe that's what happened. We'll take here though. Yeah, they're moving quickly, but a lot of checkmates. So when we get to the difficult ones, I'll be able to take a little bit of time and not have to rush it. Mate here. Bishop takes on F2 and then queen takes. So we're at 18 for 18. Okay, now I'm not entirely sure where to go. Let's see. I would guess knight here. That's my first thought, because knight here doesn't work at all. Oh, wait. No, it has to be knight here. Yeah, nothing else makes sense. Oh, I see. And then you check, then you take the rook. Okay. They've caught up somehow. I don't know how that's even possible, but they've caught up to me, and I started with an 11 puzzle advantage. That's kind of crazy. And we're equal. This next one, okay. I think you take with the bishop, you take with the queen, and not the pawn because the rook falls at the end there. Next up, if you check, oh yeah, it's just check. Yeah, okay. This is a free queen, I think. Yes, that's a free queen. They'll know. They randomly getting a little bit easier at this point. Checkmate here. A lot of maiden ones after some complex calculations, it feels like. I think this rook slice for... Oh, it's the other rook. I tried to get it right and I got it wrong. If you take here, the bishop takes, you could take... I think this works. Take... take, and then here. Wait, oh no, I'm selling. Moment's too big. We're almost at our peak rating, and I'm getting every puzzle wrong. Okay, if I slide my rook here, and then I think it's knight here. Alright, we have a little sauce left. We can't get anything wrong. Is this just checkmate in one? Okay, this is just mate in one. This is also just mate in one. Okay, this has to be the first move. Okay, this has to be the second move. Ah, I'm feeling the pressure. It can't be bishop here. Okay, I don't know what the third move is. Do I trust my instinct? No! They have 7 seconds to catch up. They got it wrong. Okay, we get the win. There. That was a hard one, man, honestly. Yo, appreciate that, thinker. Appreciate that. Much appreciate for the kind words. What's going on, Aiden? We won barely. And I hit not even hit 1600. I have 1599. That's crazy. Wow. I thought after that pressure, but I'm 1599. I'm not even all the way there, unfortunately. We have enough people here in the tournament for it to not get canceled, but if you would still like to join in, you still can. All ratings are welcome. Here is the link there in the YouTube and the Twitch chat. Then if you're watching on TikTok, you can join my club, PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. Once you're in there, go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for the tourney. What's going on, Aiden? How you doing? The link's there. We have 17 seconds left, but you can join in at any time. Here. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, 5 seconds, and then tomorrow you'll have a fun stream, or I don't know, I guess the stream's the same, but I'll do something fun tomorrow, so tune in for that. Am I be on? Oh, I guess I won't be on earlier. But okay, first game of the day for me. I'm going with the London system. I played yesterday at my chess club, so I did play a decent amount yesterday. What's your bullet rating sitting at now? Bishop's going to drop back and go here to e2. All right. c3, a4, knight here to b2. Well, first knight here. They push e5 kind of quickly. Take. Wait, hold on. I gotta think about this for a second. My knight's there. Take. They have to calculate this, I think. Because they take. Okay, I think I'll take. And then. Take. Because we're attacking the queen. So they take, we take their queen. Yeah, we're winning. I'm pretty sure. This is a weird way to win. But because if they take, yeah, we take here. And we have our knight remaining. Perfect. I want a castle here. The knight's just going to slide here to guard that square. And we're going to slowly move forward and try and exchange pieces off with them. Because we're up this minor piece. Yeah, here, offering the exchange. And we go for the queen tray. And that's exactly what we wanted from that. We're going to go a4 to try and stop forward progression. The rook slides in. My rook is sliding in as well. And the good thing is, we want every possible trade. Like, every trade they offer, we're going to take. Look, they offer one, we're going to take it. This is the goal here. We're going to guard this pawn so we can re-slide. I mean, honestly, we can go rook over here. It's perfectly fine. Because this is guarding this. Rook up. Where do they move their rook is the question. Yeah, they move over. Okay. Now we just have to figure out a way to get the win. I have a minute 56. I'd go here. I don't want to blunder anything there. So we're going to move our king. And just slide our king over. Yeah, just slide our king and run it. Now? I'm not sure, though. Now I think I can go down. Because before, I don't think they could push. Now they can't. They could have pushed before. Take. Behind with the rook. We're double attacking with the knight and the rook here. A minute 36 left. Capture once. And the rook's going to slide down and take their central pawn. King's going to slide again. King's going to slide over. And we're offering the rook exchange. We have our knight here in the center. They slide to avoid the rook exchange. It will take this pawn, king over. And obviously we want to rook exchange. Rook down to guard this. Now just a matter of time. We just have to figure out the exact continuation. Knight's going to jump forward to blockade. King diagonally. And their king can't slide because of our rook. They push forward here to guard the square. And they can't ever, like, triple down because they have just one pawn. I also could have went rook there if I wanted to try and blockade. But it's not a huge deal because they can't push because we'll just take. King forward. This is guarded by the pawn. I have a minute and 5 seconds left. It should be good. It should be good. They slide over. You could even sack here if you wanted to. Yeah. Knight here. Because even if they win this, this is just too close to promotion. Get that. Check. It's not mate yet, though. And the king's just going to slide away. We gave them an escape square intentionally so we don't blunder it. Here. Here. So they can go back to those whole ranks. We're slide our king over. I want to get mate on this next turn. GG, GG. Get the first win there. What's going on, YB? How you doing? How you doing? Why didn't you pin the king and rook? Ooh, I could have missed... I'm sure I could have missed something. King and rook. Let me see if I see what you're looking at here. Why don't I pin the king and the rook? So it must be around here. I don't... Oh, yeah. I could have went... I didn't see it. I didn't see... If that's what you meant, I didn't see it. I should have, yes. Yeah. Knight to e5 would have won quicker. I would have played it had I seen it. I was so focused on getting my king over here to get the pawn up. I wasn't even looking at tactics. They were sitting right there. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's go on to the next game, though. And here's a link in chat for those on YouTube and Twitch if you're interested again. Appreciate that, J9. Yeah, I just sent that, and we're playing game number 2. They're also 1-for-1, so we have to beat them in order to try and maintain first, or take so first from them here. Let's see. Up, bishop here. Or we can go, I guess, b6. b6 or bishop b3. I guess bishop d3. D6. It's like the same in my head because I play over the board so much with the board flipped. So I'm thinking, but yeah, this is not the same. This is bishop d6, my bad. We go here to c6, bishop here, knight. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Let's just reset. Let's just not lose here and push up. Yeah, this is guarded. Let's just, don't know what I'm doing. Their knight's going to have to drop back. I'm not going to take it, though, because there's not really a need to, honestly. We're just going to go bishop up after they retreat their knight. Yeah, just bishop here, and then castle. This was a very bad opening, I'll say. Very bad opening, because look at this. They have so much pressure for no reason, really, at all. But if once I castle, and I just go knight back, like, this is defendable. This should not have happened. This should not have happened, though. Like, I'm having to play defense from the moment the game. Really? Okay. Alright, knight's going to go back. That's interesting. They castled this side. The only thing I can think of is they're looking for an attack here. I don't want to spend too long on this, but my instinct is saying this is good for me. Because my rook's on this file, but it's not like that means it's a guarantee I win on it. The question is, do I castle or not, though? That is the question. But I might just go queen here first. Yeah, I might go queen here so I can push, take. Yeah, I might just keep my king in the center and go for this. Offering the queen exchange, which they're not going to take, right? But then we're going to go here. Is this even... I guess it's probably not that good, though. Knight here, or... Yeah... Maybe I overestimated what that does. Because if I just... Or I could push. Oh, I could push. Yeah, I could just push. Because I can't take it. And we're looking to go there next. That actually works, I think. We're doing okay on time here. Good luck. I don't see a username for you, but good luck. They push up. Queen. Wow. That actually works, too. You can't take. But you could go... Here. Oh, you could go here, right? Queen. Oh, no. That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all, actually. That... Oops, that does not make sense, to be honest with you. We're going to have to go back here, because this pawn was hanging for a turn. Take. Rook slides down. Take. Yeah, this is a bad position for both of us. Who is it worse for? Maybe me because of my king, but I don't think it's that much better either way, to be honest with you. The knight's going to have to go back. Wait, no. Take. No, yeah, let's go back. So we can guard this, and we need to push forward. They push that way. That kind of helps me, because it's not good what I have right now, but it's obvious. Like, I know it's locked up. They can't go for any attack, really. It's a very locked up position. Looking to go queen down and go knight back to guard this square. Ooh, didn't think that all the way through. We got maybe king here, but because rook up, I guess you could go rook up though, as well. Yeah, I guess that would work. Rook here, but this is long term an issue. I think this is a long term issue. The queen slides, move the king out the way, and now comes the long term issues. We're gonna have to push our pawn forward, but I think they have some way of just winning the game. It feels like there would have to be some way they can just win. That I don't necessarily have to see it right now. But I have 28 seconds left. That's probably another issue, because I have such little time left. We're attacking their knight. They slide in with theirs. We're going to take here. Get some material back, but not a whole lot. The goal is not necessary. We just have to survive. That's all we have to do with these next couple moves. We just have to survive what they're doing. Survive their attack, because they have pieces that are lodged in my position right now. We have to move. This is still connected. Alright, we have 20 seconds left. If they don't take, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good if they don't take. Here. No, they get it guarded. Nah, that's what I was hoping not to happen. I was hoping that didn't happen there. They're going to move their rook. Oh, wait. No, I had checkmate. No. I had mate. I sold. I think I had mate if I, instead of doing something here, was it here? Yeah, I just need to go bishop here. Oh, that's horrible. All right, GG. Acceptance there. I see. I know the subscribers as well. We're at 620. That's tough. GG. First place got me there. Hey, is that rejection? Is this your burner account, Scared to Blunder? Or no, but you played with them each other though. What my name is based on? Yeah, rejection therapy. Are you not rejection therapy? You guys play. You're Scared to Blunder, I think, right? But yeah, we're waiting on a game. Well, we have 114. Is that accurate? 114 people watching? That's a lot of people. Is that? No, that can't be right. Oh, I mean, pretty much. That's crazy. All right, we're waiting for a game. Well, I'm glad that game was entertaining. I wish I could have pulled it out. I think it's bishop there. Yeah, yeah, that was so dumb. If I don't go rook there, low time blunders. Man, tough. What's going on, Black Carbon? I know. I'm almost at 650. It feels like it is crazy seeing the growth. But tomorrow we'll be having a fun stream tomorrow. If you enjoy, let's see. What don't want to give it away. Maybe not. I'll say if you enjoy fun, if you joy, I would say tune in for that one. But yeah, we're going to go up here to h3, bishop here to e2, and then castle on the next turn. We are 1 for 2 in a heartbreaking loss, which we could have won. We could have won if we found bishop there, but we did not find it with the time pressure, and they found a winning combination. We won that first game. We're in 4th after that loss. Yes, more people have joined in. They push forward. We're going to push here to c3. We can go bring our knight back once they push forward, I believe. And we can go a4 on that next turn. Let's see, though. Let's see. The knight can drop back. We can go a4, go even a5, but we're up on time. This is like a must-win game, you know, with the rating difference and all, and the fact that we are off to not a good, it's not a bad start, but in terms of winning the tournament, not the best start. This is a must win. We're gonna go pawn here to d5. We're going for this pin here, take, and we have a pawn here, and we're going to go up some material. The knight's going to slide. You can't really guard this, but they can't attack it right now, funnily enough. There's no way. The queen can't inch forward here because the pawn guards both of these squares. So there is a world we can go b5 and then b4, then b5, I think. Yeah, we're going to go here, and then we're going to try and guard this. Because even this doesn't, yeah, here, and now this is guarded. That was the whole point of that portion of the game. We're gonna have our bishop take this pawn here. They have 2 attackers, but one of them, the first one is the queen, and they can't take use their queen to take it and get 2 pieces for it, especially when they're down 1. So we're looking at this diagonal. They attack this bishop here, still doesn't exactly work. So we're gonna go, I guess we can just go queen back, honestly. Yeah, attack. We're guarding this pawn still. Now, oh wait. Oh, no. Now I should have taken the pawn. Now I can't go there because they can sack. Yeah, that's a miscalculation. We're going to go queen forward and look to go c4 on this next turn. I want to take all their pieces so there's no chance for anything negative happening in this game. We need to get every win we can as quick as we can in order to catch up to first place, who is 2 for 2, and 1.5 for 2 in second place. So we got to take care of business here. They have a minute left. Capture once. We want to exchange. Capture twice. And we're going to have our knight sit here. We could have put it in the center. I don't know if there's a real, maybe center was better, but I wasn't sure if there was a real spot for it to do anything useful. So I went back and we're just going to sit and wait, basically. We're going to jump our knight forward, attacking the queen. I guess this is not much of a better square, to be honest, so I could have just done what I was doing. We're going to take here. At least now they can't take on c3 after we exchange. If they were to take this and their queen's still there, I think this is free now, though. We're going to take this rook. They get a pawn. We get a pawn here. We're going to take and then queen over to guard. We're guarding this. There's no mate. And we're plus a rook going into the endgame. We go queen forward here with the check. I think this is mate. Yeah, we get mate. All right, do this next game. We're 2 for 3. We lost that second game, but we won 1 and 3. You'd rather lose the first or the third game to get the 5 points. For those who don't know how arena works, you get 2 points for a win, and then 3, and then 4. So I did it in a inopportune way. I won, then lost, then won. Like, I guess you'd rather win than lose, but getting only 2. Man, GG. All right, playing 2460 here. A bit of a rating difference. We're going to go knight forward, pawn here attacking their bishop, and we can go bishop up next, or bishop here, offering the exchange. This is a must-win game, though. Must-win game. We got to figure out, or must-win, I guess I use loosely. Really want to win if I want a chance to win the tournament. Losing 2 this early on would put me at a huge disadvantage, honestly. So we got to figure out a way to make it work. I had 94%, really? It did not feel that accurate, to be honest with you. That's kind of surprising. Knight forward, though. Take. I like, so if I go there, no, I guess that doesn't really work. I want to keep my knight active, though. My only problem is if I go here, they could push. And then here, like, there's no, yeah, I don't see the what after. That's what I'm not seeing. If I could see any way to attack, I'd go knight h4. I see no way to continue it, sadly. I want to, and if I could convince myself, believe me, I would. I just don't see it Queen's going to slide in here. Oh, they had it planned out. So it doesn't even matter. Get out the way so we don't lose any material. This is guarded. That's guarded. Their king's not guarded, though. Neither is mine. I feel like next we're probably going to jump our knight in. But they could just push d5. Or is it better to go on the open? I don't think I need to get the open file yet, though. Which is against what you would say for usual chess knowledge. But I don't think I have to, because I have queen h7. So it's not a rush to get the file. Now it's like, do I go rook? This has to be winning. Like, it just has to be winning. This rook's not hanging, though. So it's no longer really a target. So we're going to jump our knight here now. They move their queen, attacking it. I could take the pawn. The only thing is, how would I get out? Like, if I took this and say they go rook over, it's just stuck. That's a little annoying. So yeah, we're not going to be able to take that pawn. I don't think, at least. I would like to, but I don't see a way that I could that would work long term. I'm also going to move my king here at some point. Okay, take. They slide their queen over. We're going to slide our king up. I need to move a little bit quicker too. They slide. Here. And then maybe like rook over or something. But a minute 15 though. Going to contest the open file with them. Their queen slides in. This is a little weak right now, sadly. And I have no real way to guard it, honestly. I'm going to just have to leave that there. Man, yeah, I don't think I can. I did not consider that enough. We can move our queen here, but that also is an issue long term. I think we have to go here to guard this. This seems more important to guard, because if they take this, we're going to lose, I would bet. Though we're still worse. I don't think it matters too much. Pawn for it to give some protection to it. Rook slides in. We can appreciate all the likes there. MX, if we take, they can take with the pawn. And they have two passers. Yeah, I think they just figured it out. I thought I was doing good. Apparently not. Because if you take two, yeah, there's just no way you can go around that. Then if you push, I guess, but then if you push, they take there. Like, how do you decipher how to do? Yeah, I could just resign. I have no clue how to do this. The rook's gonna slide here, I guess, but oh, they can just push. Never mind. Well, I guess not. Never mind. I can't do that. Queen down. We have to guard, and they're just gonna push these down. Push. Yeah, GG. Okay, so we do go 2 for 4 to start off. Not. Oh my God, I lost to a 2400, and I'm playing first place as my reward. So I have to beat somebody here. I have to beat somebody higher rated. E4, E5. I guess I don't have to. I could just lose all the games, but I would like to beat one of them. We're going to take here on E4, up, and then we can go D5 on the next turn. And then MX, again, appreciate all these likes for close again on 1,000 there on TikTok. I guess D5, I think it would have to be the best move. And then knight here attacking. Want to move quicker too, because that last game, not that there was a way out of it, I also did not give myself any room to try and win on the clock because we were down so much time. So we have to at least do something right. I'm playing you? Really? Okay. You're 3 for 3 to start off. What a great start to the tourney. They were going to go up. You haven't played this line against me before that I know, at least. You push forward. I think bishop here. We're going to put pressure on this knight. They can't. What? No, that can't be right. There's no way that's right. Take. I guess. Well, I guess this is hanging. But, like, I'd rather. I feel like I'd rather take this, though, right? Because if you take. Yeah, I'd rather take this. And then they take, and then you push up. And then they slide out the way. Capture. And castle. Castle. Okay. I don't dislike what's happening right now. We're doing okay on time. Need to push a6 though. Move their queen to get active on this diagonal. I'm gonna have to move my knight, I think. Knight here. There's no checkmate. We have to go a6 at some point. They attack my knight. Oh, I get it. The problem that I have right now is that if I move my queen forward, they can take. Oh no, they can't. No, they can't do that. They double up their rooks though. They see why they can't do it. This is, I'm playing a sweat. They see the issue with the position, and now my bishop's kind of hanging. So that is another issue. If we go queen here, they could take. Could you take there? But then they can move the bishop. So that doesn't work. This is just hanging, I think, though. So they could just hang. We're about to sacrifice. Yeah, I think I messed up. Or I don't think. I messed up. We have to sack it so we get something. Should have went bishop back here to e7 a little quicker, I'm guessing. Queen here. Check. They slide their king forward. Okay, take down. And then... Is it just take here first? It might be. So you're taking that, you're going to take the knight down there. You're trying to get as much material as you can for it. And we actually got 3 pawns for it. So we got more than enough, you would think. We're going to... Oh, they have a dart square at bishop. That's the problem. It's a dart square at bishop, dart square at bishop. And then if you push up, they have rook down. Well, I guess you have to go up. Like it... Not that this is going to work or anything. Don't know if there's another option. Is more like it. Yes, go rook here. Take. Rook down. Alright, now they have mate on this next turn. They're looking at, we have a check though. We're going to play. And there's no way to get a perpetual. We're going to go rook up and rook back. We have 24 seconds. Not enough time. Just not enough time to really do anything. I don't know how exactly to... Oh, I gave it. It's mate. I guess I could have just went back and forth. Name of the club? I can give you the link to the tourney. My club, oh, it is PJ's Chess. The same thing as my YouTube username, but here's, if you just want to click on this, here it is. But it is PJS Chess. The same thing as the YouTube username that you're viewing on there. But yeah, we lost 2 in a row. So we're 2 for 5. We are in 5th. The chances I win, read what you said in chat earlier. I don't see... Oh. Okay, I see. He's doing... Oh yeah, how is that the person you sent me for the review, not review, the commentary, or is that a different person? Like, what are they on that I can contact them on? My bad, I did not see that. Someone else? Yeah, how do I get in contact with them? Does he have like something I can message? Like, he wants to do it right now, you're saying, or like another day? PJ likes their MX. We're closing in on 1.5 thousand. Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah, I'll be down for that. Right now? Like, yeah, can I have his Discord? Yeah, we're waiting for a game here, waiting for a game. If he wants to do it on Twitch, my computer can't handle it, sadly. If he's trying to do like, what do you call that? A share the stream with me collab. I don't know if you were there when I tried to do it with JVO, but my computer cannot handle it. I'm asking a lot of it right now, but I'm definitely interested. Yeah, for at a point like something like through Discord, like how I do with Rav, and we're talking or something. What's going on, Jose? I see you've gone up a couple more points since last time as well. Almost at 2,000 yourself here. What's going on, Jacob? Yo, appreciate the donation there. Appreciate the donation. I've not got bits before. That's like just, it's like the TikTok coins, right? But yeah, I have what do you call that? It's going to be a picture at 100 bits. You get, I think it's an image or something. An image or a picture. I forgot exactly what it was. It's something with a chess pawn. It's like the life of a chess pawn, I believe. Yeah, the knight's going to slide here. I believe the first one is like a chess pawn in a stroller, and then playing basketball, and then driving a car. I had fun coming up. I loved coming up with the ideas for my my emotes and stuff. Like, it was really a fun time for me. The knights can drop back. I like the idea of, or queen here first. Yeah, appreciate the donation. A new subscriber as well. We're at 621. And then MX again, all the likes, almost at 2,000 there on TikTok. Discord server. Okay, yeah. Nah, man, I appreciate any donation. You either work or are given that, and you chose it for me. So there's no amount I'm not grateful for. We're gonna slide our king over. Like, it's your money. Like, dude, it's not. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna slide over because of the bishop, the pawn hanging. We can go rook here to d1. Does he have like an Instagram or something, Eli? Because I definitely, so I can like text him right now. I took a picture of the Discord though, so I can definitely contact him later. But like now, because of my phone, I don't think I have it. But yeah, it'll be a little bit easier that way. Okay, we're gonna go king here to h1. The club name, I set the club name. The club name is PJ's Chess. PJS Chess. It's the same thing as my YouTube username there. We're gonna slide our rook over, because yeah, taking this is, oh, we can go c4. C4. They sacrifice. Oh, this sack works. Yeah. Let's say this works. I was not even looking at that. I realized it much too late. Now they have quite the advantage, I'd say, going into the rest of the game. If you take here, take, and then rook over, so we get one pawn. I think that's the main go. We get something. Oh, there's mate here. Oh my god, I'm not locked in. I was thinking the whole time that they were just going to go rook here. I could have went rook over to stop it, and I didn't see it. That's just game. Because it's going to be mate on this square, or one of the squares, I think. You can't stop both. We could try. I guess if you go here, they just take and you go back. Yeah, GG. That's like a 3-game losing streak there. 3-game losing streak. We got to get one. We got to get back on track. Wow, that was a crazy miscalculation. Because if I just go rook over, they go there, I don't think it works the same way anymore. Yeah, the knight jumps up here for the Petrov. I'm going to take here, they go for the bishop c4 variation. Knight back. They're going to take in the center. Or not. Or we're going to attack the bishop first and then the bishop here. And try and keep the pawn here. We can castle on this next turn. I mean, you could even... I'm going to try and keep it. Why not? Knight's going to slide here to guard this again. He does not. Okay. Yeah, okay, first... What can we do? To just message him? Okay. Well, I don't know if I have it on my phone. Well, I have it on my phone. I don't think I have that account on my phone. So, I don't know if I can do it right now, but I can definitely, if he wants to do something like in the future, I'm definitely down to do that. There goes bishop here to g5. If I go queen here, I'm trying to guard this, and maybe it's not a good idea. Queen here, but I'm going to try and keep this pawn in the center. Castle here this next turn, then we can push here to h6. Yeah, if I could, it's just because I use my laptop to read the... this is how I see like the stream on this side, and then this side I have the chess game. Otherwise, I would do it right now. We're attacking their bishop here with h6. If they take, we'll take back. Oh, I could have maybe pushed up. I think I should have. Yeah. I think we'll do it this. Pawn forward. Take here with check. We win some material. And then we can drop our bishop back here. I do get some pawns here, but it's worth it, I'd say. It's worth it to get a minor piece there. Yeah, take. They still can't push because the bishop and queen are enough to stop the pawn from pushing forward. So we'll just take it on this next turn. They realize it. Capture. Let's see what they capture with this time. Their queen's going to be the piece that moves. We can guard this, but it's still long term. I'm not going to be guarding this. We're still going to try bishop here on this diagonal. They have no dark square bishop to take this off. Queen back here, still guarding this. Capture once. And now we're in a pretty simple to win endgame, I would think. They slide their rook over. Queen's going to slide over for check. The rook's going to slide over this way. Looking to guard on this file. Let's see. And we can go queen here to c2 maybe next. Or a6. Yeah. Let me see if I can get it on my phone though, I guess. Rook slides forward. Knight. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If you... Yeah, I guess knight here works. So we go knight here. Maybe look to go knight there. And they can't take it. So yeah, I think this does work. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Discord. But the knight's there on e4. We're looking... They sacrifice. Okay, capture. And then... Capture. And I think we're fine now. Take. And we're plus a rook going into the endgame. Check. And then check. And then pawn up. And we can go queen here. And then go queen down. Then we go king here to h7. And that should be game. That should be game. Oh yeah, okay. I see. Oh, I have it on my phone. I can text him now. King's gonna go up. But I think we have mate on the next turn though. With check here. Alright, let me try and contact Prophet. Let's see. Skip for now. I can't. Can I not text him? I joined it. I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. I clicked on the link you sent. I'm not exactly sure how to get a direct message to him though. Yeah, but I am. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Oh, I just added him. Okay, I just sent him a friend request. All right, let's go to this next game here. We're 3 for 7, so we're not doing too good. We're not doing too good, and we keep playing at 2200. Keep playing at 2200. I should get one game. Like, I know I'm lower rated. I feel like I can definitely get one game here. Yeah, e4, e5. They push forward. We're going to take here and drop our knight here, attacking the queen. They drop their queen back, and we can go maybe just d6. They're moving very quickly, though. Knight f6. The knight slides forward. Pawn forward to stop their bishop from coming in. Bishop here to e7, castle, and then bishop g5. Whoa, I don't want to rush actually, we're not going to rush castling. We're not going to rush castling. Okay. I don't want to do opposite side and then go for a quick attack. They're trying to go for a quick f4, though. Knight here attacking their bishop. They could still go f4. I realized that as I did it, but now if we take a bishop, it should be okay. Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not okay because they can push forward, but I want to reroute my bishop. They go this? Really? Really? I want to go here. Maybe they're trying to stop g6. That's what I can think of. So they stop g6. It is kind of an issue for me. And now if I push, they can just respond with that push forward. Okay, we're going to push this way now and look for our bishop on this diagonal. Capture because the rook is doing this damage here. And now we have a slightly better position, I would say, because of the fact that they can't. Their good thing about the position was their pawns here. Now it's not there because we just won that, and we're feeling pretty good. Let's see. Oops. They get one as well though. Luckily regarding checkmate, they slide here to guard this still. They could go there, I guess. But knight back would be perfectly fine. We're equal material. I thought I just went up a decent amount there. I was not able to. Let's see. PHET. I'm trying to find their account real quick. Okay. Alright, they move their queen over. We can go knight up maybe, trying to force some exchanges. But we're not up material anymore. We are up material for a moment, but not anymore. So it's now not as big of a deal to trade down because we are equal material. We're down on time though. We're down on time. We're going to go knight back. I don't want to do something that gets their knight there easily. Oh, this does. Wait, no, what am I talking about? This just literally does this. I guess we have to take once. The knight slides in. This is hanging. This is just losing. I think this is just a loss, right? Because we go up, they go knight in. We go here. Yeah, I mishandled that. We could try bishop here. We could try that. Yeah, because now, yeah, queen doesn't work. What's going on, Luffy? Yeah, queen there is not mate. It stops the square. And then maybe knight up. I'm not sure how to get rid of their knight, though. But that's a long-term super issue if I can't figure that out. Okay, they slide there. Queen over. And where our king over is the only option. Their rook's going to slide forward here. There's no real way for me to remove their pieces. What if I go knight here? Take up, take, no, that doesn't work. We can't take this though. There has to be a way through. There has to be some way through. Maybe it is here now. Maybe it's here. Because now if they go there, we go over. They take, we take. They take, yeah, this might work now. They go for another fork though. Another fork, but I don't have enough time. 12 seconds left is not enough. It is not enough time. This is going to be like 5 straight losses. No, I guess we won that last game. But we've lost a lot of the last couple games. We're getting outmaneuvered. The rook's going to slide over here, but I don't think it matters. With 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. And they're plus 3 pawns. It's pretty easy to see how this goes in their favor. Rook down. Maybe. Yeah, just not enough time. I'm trying to make something shake here, but I have a feeling they're not just going to give up an easy checkmate. If they would have done that, they would have done it sooner, I'd bet. Rook over. Oh. Well, they get mate. 2 hats on? Random, okay. Do you want random? Like, I get to... What does that mean? Like, someone's getting checkmated, Luffy. You don't care at all which ones they are? I don't know if I can fit 2. I think the firefighter hat and the magician's hat are just too large to wear 2 of them. But I will definitely throw... We can try. But if you have any preference, let me know. If not, I'll just go grab it. But I will give you... You did spend your points on it. So it is your choice. It is your choice. You were waiting for a game. This record is... not good. It feels worse than that, honestly. It feels worse than that. But we're waiting for a game. Still. Waiting for a game. So we can watch one in the meantime. Let's watch Thinker and Cook here. It is quite tough, Joy. I got Cook there. This is an interesting endgame, though. Black is better because of their pawn structure. How does that happen? 3 isolated pawns for white and 4 straight for black. But they do have an outside passer. So that makes it an interesting endgame. Maybe, I'll say... Is white? No, white can't be better. Because they have 4 connected pawns here. That has to be worth something. But I guess if you keep the king away, white could win. Maybe black has to just attack very quickly with their pawns. Like if you just keep on the F file and go king up, yeah, that's the problem. They're going to lose too many pawns, and maybe black could even sack their rook for that pawn because they have so many. If black just takes 1 more of the pawns on the queen side. Right, they move their king forward. But they're trying, yeah, they realize it here with the white pieces that they have to stop them. Now 2 passers. 2 passers now. It's looking like it's going to be... Oof. Yeah, now with the H-pawn's gone, I think it will be a win for the black pieces. And they're setting... Oh, what a save! But I don't know if it works. Rook over there. Oh, checkmate too. I'm playing one of these 2. We're playing 5th place. Alright. We gotta get as many wins as we can get. We haven't been on a single win streak. Can we start off with winning 1 here and try and get to 50% before the tournament ends? That's admirable. That's livable with. If I go 50-50, hey, that's, you win some, you lose some. They push here to F6, queen up. We want to move quickly. I want to emphasize that because I've been moving kind of slow for the tourney today. We're going to drop our bishop back here. They're pushing towards the center very quickly. Want to give a check and then maybe knight here, I think, yeah, because we're going to take with the pawn, and we're going to give ourselves sort of intentionally these isolated pawns because I want to be able to guard these 2 squares so their knight can't jump forward. So it's kind of short-sighted, But I don't see another way to go about that. I can't let them get their knight in. Or at least I'll take if they do that, is what I'm thinking. So we have to try to do something there. They move their queen forward. This is kind of weak. I guess we can go rook down. Let's see what it does. I don't know if it does anything. They slide forward, offering the queen exchange. I was going to go there for a quick second, but you cannot do that, or you'll lose the rook. I will... Sure, we can exchange there. That's fine with me. Go for the queen exchange. Take here. Take with the knight. Okay. If I move rook down, is that fine? Oh, no, that doesn't work. No, that might have been a mistake now I think about it. I may have to give this pawn up, because I know there's a way I can even save it if I wanted to. Because this is hanging here. So I'm going to have to guard this, right, with here. And they're going to take here. Not very good maneuvering. Not very good maneuvering at all. But the rook can slide over. Maybe this is still defendable, at least. Because they go over, that's going to hang. We'll have to move out the way if they go rook over. The king h2 is a nice safe square. They double up on this file, though. On this rank, I mean. No, this is file. Rook slides over to try and guard it. But, yeah, I think long term, they'll just be able to get it. But I want to try and guard as long as we can. Rook slides over here, so they can't take it immediately. We have 3 defenders. They have 3 attackers. But my defenders look horribly positioned, and their attackers look amazingly positioned. The rook's going to slide down the square. They move quickly. They're waiting for it. I'm going to take once and take the pawn here on a7. Now back to equal-ish material, I'd say. Now we can get out the way, though. We can push here if they slide back. Because the king move, we're still guarding this, and we just go f3. That should be good. That should be good. I don't know if I trust my calculation right now, but it feels like that would work. Like it should work at least. We're going to slide rook over, attacking. I have one major issue, though, I would say. One issue that I'm not really liking. We have to go really... Okay, they go there. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting rook there, which is my issue. Now I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm definitely winning now. I thought they were going to go rook here and cut off my rook here on f1. They could do nothing. But now I can try rook e7 now. And... Oh, what a save. What a find. What a find. Okay, rook here. We want to make this difficult for them. We want to make this very difficult. They slide over. Okay, everyone take. Wait, can you do that? Take c4, rook d5, c3, rook d1, c2, rook c1. Yeah, I guess that's defended. It doesn't feel great to do it this way, but I need to get some material somehow. And then rook d1, c2, rook c1. Alright. Now my rook here and then rook down. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. That's game. How did I miss that? They could take that rook, I realized it as soon as I did it. Yeah, we could just resign this one. That's tough. Let's go to this next game here. Why do I get the top 4? 2200 gap. Really? 22, 16, 22, 24. Yeah, pretty top heavy there. Let's go to this next game though. d4, 6, 7 indeed. We're going to take here on e5. Knight to f3, looking to guard this pawn in the center. We can go oh no, this is the Unglen Gambit. But we'll take here for another pawn. And drop our bishop back here to c1. We're +2. I haven't played against this in a while. Plankton, yes, we play a lot of games like this. h3 guarding the bishop sliding. That's crazy. I can't believe I missed that. That is... Wow. That was so avoidable. I didn't have to take that pawn there on g5. I could have tried to stop that sooner. But I just did not see it. Didn't see it at all, to be honest. Their knight slides in. Well, my knight in as well. Maybe looking to go knight here. They castle to the queen side. Queen slides over out the way of this file. Because we don't want to lose our queen. Then you discover check there on h2 if he decides to castle. My king needs to get to safety, though. It needs to get there quickly, or I'll probably lose just from malpractice of guarding the king. We can try knight here to e4, though. That could do very well, I think. Knight here attacking the queen, then attacking that bishop, and we can castle. This bishop's very bad right now, and they guard it. Knight up now. Oh no, wait, no, they're gonna go there. You have to castle. Yeah, I have to get my king to safety. They're just gonna go knight in because the pawn can't move, and they have a lot going on there. Maybe knight to c4 next, attacking their dark square and bishop. But they could go knight a5 too to attack my queen and stop that square. I don't know if that's worth it, but they could try it. qa4, and it's a little awkward. I want to be able to get b2 bishop in, but this knight's also a threat to this rook here if they remove their bishop. So I have a lot to worry about. I'm plus a pawn. It might have been a worthy sacrifice, honestly. Not even a worthy sacrifice. I gotta finish with more than this many points, though. However, I get it. I can't end with this many. Knight's gonna jump forward here. There's no checkmate, right? There's no anything. So we're fine. Right now, we'll slide our knight forward, and we're looking to just trade whatever we could possibly trade down. That is the goal here. Because we're plus a pawn. They have clearly a very potent attack right now. We're trying to limit what they can do. Is it queen forward? That could be interesting. Don't know if that's a move, though. I do like knight here a little better. Knight here. Trying to force some exchanges. And we also get knight there, which attacks the queen. So 2 straight moves of nice ideas, I'd say. We trade down. We remove a defender of their side. Now, if we go knight takes, there's no escape after the rook move. So it looks good. I don't think it works, though. We could go knight back here or knight here. Not sure which one's better. I guess knight here, but then they could just go here. And then I go back. That seems kind of pointless, to be honest. Yeah, that's still kind of pointless. But it might be the... It's not bad, though. I guess pointless doesn't mean bad. If you go here, they just take the knight, which is the problem. And you can't force the defense. Maybe just knight f3. Just knight back. This bishop still needs to move, though. That's the problem. We can move our queen here and then slide all the way. Oh, I might do that. qa4, qg4. Okay, qa4. Right, yeah, there's no setup for mate. And we just get a defender here on the side of the board. We have to get more pieces over there. We're up on time. We gotta get a win. We gotta get a win. Got to get a win somewhere. We need to defend our king. We have enough time to still get 10 points. Enough time to get... We're not going to shoot 50% because we're 3 for 9. So it's not really possible. We're going to slide over here to pin the knight. It doesn't really do a whole lot, but it does more than nothing. We could go rook over b3, bishop b2. We could offer the exchange. I think we're going to rook here, though. My bishop is just so bad. That's a huge reason I'm feeling this congested with the position. My bishop has no purpose. It's on c1 still, doing really nothing. It's not doing anything. But yeah, b3 this next turn, and they're low on time, so I probably want to win on the clock. Yeah, up. I just want to move quickly at this point. They have less than 20 seconds left. I don't have to find good or great ideas, just ideas that slow down the timer. They sacrifice. Really? That's interesting. I don't know if I'll take. Because you take... Actually, yeah. My bishop's still here. I will take. And we're going to take the knight. We're going to slide our queen out the way. And then we take here. Alright, so perfectly fine. 11 seconds remaining. Oh, get out the way entirely, yeah. No diagonal, no anything. Don't worry about anything there. And we're just going to move our queen. Yeah, take. And we're good. You actually could have checkmated them, too. That was, yeah, I could have checkmated. But all good. They have 4 seconds left. Our king's safe. And we get a win. That was a hard fought win. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm on such a streak. Alright, now, oof, that's still not good. Alright, playing second place. They beat us last time. Can I beat them this time? And finish on my first win streak of this tournament to get some good vibes heading into the next one. We're going to go here to c6 to guard. h6. a5, bishop to e7. A knight here, b6, and look to the exchange there on the next one. Yeah, up, b6, c5. I like the position. We're going to go for a pre-move. Try and save time. And then maybe here next. That's kind of... They're both pretty natural moves in this position. But they go for... Huh. They move their bishop. I'll move my pawn first. And try and get my knight in. I don't want to exchange because that kind of helps... That helps them out more than me. So I'm not looking to do that automatically. Bishop here offering the exchange. My rook can take. They slide their knight in. Capture their bishop. Capture. What can... I can't even take anything, really. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, I'm just going to castle. There's nothing I really see here. They take, will take. My queen's not hanging. My king just gets the safety. Maybe a rook here so that I can guard this. Or capture, capture. And then rook over. So I guard the bishop if I ever need to move it. And then rook here. They have a very nicely placed knight, I'll say. Not something I thought about too much when I made this decision. But looking at it now, it is very nice. I should probably try and move it out the way. Need to get my knight here. Boom, boom, boom. Or like knight b8, knight c6, knight back. Only thing that I can think of off the top of my head. But what if I just try and take in the center? Take in the center. They take. Knight takes. And we're plus some material. But they're going to get this back at some point. I'm sure. There's no way I can keep this long term. We're going to try to, though. We're going to try to. But I imagine they're not just going to let me take it back. We'll see, though. We'll see. But the queen slides forward. Wow. A lot of things are happening here. You can't. Can I go here? But then knight there. Can you go here? I could try rook over. Yes, I could. I could try rook over here. This is an interesting spot. Rook here attacking. Yeah, I can't do the fork because they would take my queen. Take. I think you can take this with check. I think you can, yeah, you can take this with check. And then just drop out the way. For those who can't see, if they take this, I would take their rook. I think I'll still take their rook, though. Yeah, so get some more material. Then we're going to go bishop here. Do I want to attack again? Yeah, why not? Well, let's keep the initiative going. We're going to attack there on c1. And maybe sit back here to g5. But they're trying to maintain their material. But yeah, I do like the idea of going back and then just back here. And we're plus this pawn. And it's more feasible to hold on to this one. Yeah, just here. Guarding everything, kind of. Maybe they push up. They slide their rook over, though. Trying to get in on my side of the board. I unfortunately don't have many places for my pieces. But queen here makes sense. We're equal on time right now, but I'm still plus that material. We're looking at getting our queen very, very active, and rook sliding down in itself is not going to win. They need to control this f7 square, which right now I do control, as the bishop's cutting off their pieces. Wait. Alright, let's not overthink this. Check first, and then take. Okay, let me not overthink it, but I want to get my rook in here before I did that, so I can go rook over attacking. And they're going to check. We can go king up here to h7 and then king here. I want to go bishop here and here. I wish there's like a mate or something that I could go for. They slide their rook up. I like this because they're looking to win that pawn if their knight moves. Another big win for us in terms of positioning. Oh, I see why I did that. I have something. They saw something I didn't yet see. Maybe they didn't, and they are just lucked into it. But they did just stop something pretty good with that. And I'm assuming, yeah, they see it. I had a checkmate that I did not see until just now. So they could have actually not defended it. I didn't realize it until a little bit too late. Rook here now, I think it's just over because we're pinning the knight to the king. Yeah, and then if it wasn't mate, if they go up, I would win some material. So that's why they did that. I missed it, honestly, so it wouldn't have even mattered. But yeah, bishop here. So whenever they get to that square, we're just going to take it. Pawn forward, so it's anchored. And they can never run that way. We're going to go king up. Rook down. Cutting it off. Up. What's going on, Ash? Up. And we get the win. Alright. The first win streak of the tournament I get at the very last game. I can live with that. I can live with that. I'll take that. Positive mindset. A horrible tourney, but we finished strong. I'm going to take here. Let's go to the next one. Knight forward. Oh, we just played this opening. We just played against them. I'm just going to give the pawn back. That was very annoying to play against. I'm just going to give the pawn back. I'm not going to try. We're going to go up here. Bishop here to c4. Castle. No, wait. I guess back, and we can castle on the next turn. No, we can't castle on the next turn. We cannot. Knight's going to jump forward here. Looking to attack the queen. Here, attack. And then we're going to go h3 to stop this. You had a really cool sack. Can I show you? Yeah, we can check it. We can check that out. Pawn's going to go forward. We can castle. Knight's going to jump up. Oh, wait, we can take here. Take here. On d5. Right, that's free. Unless I'm blown there. I think that's free. Appreciate all these likes, though. Amigos for closing in on 2.5 thousand there on TikTok. They go for the queen exchange. For those who can't see, there are 30 seconds left on the game timer, so that it doesn't even matter what's happening in the game right now. Like, it's not going to count. Which is why they can just go for anything. They can try anything. Nothing. They can just stall out if they ever feel like they're losing. The tourney, we just got 2 more subs. We're at 623. Appreciate all the support there. The tournament has another 10 seconds, so you're okay. Here. Oh wait, I have mate. Oh man, I have forced mate. This is no. I want to show that. Okay, so first place Cook. I'm not reading that, but they got second, and then Thinker got third. But this is for. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. This is not me. I was thinking knight here, where they can just take the bishop. I retract my statement. But if you would like to vote for this tournament, please type in chat for the next one. For those who are new, we vote for everyone. I'm not reading that. But, and amigos, appreciate those likes. I'm voting for 1+0 as well. 2 vote. I can't. Can you send me your username, Ash, and then I can go look at it? Hey, you're right behind me, right behind me, Carbon. But yeah, 2 votes for 1+0, and then like just tell me who you played against. And then, oh, I'm sorry, I missed your message asking about that. But yeah, I'd rather just go there myself. But yeah, a vote for Blitz, a vote for 2 votes for 1+0. We'll say another minute on the another 50 seconds on the clock. So an hour 14 will stop, and then amigos again. Appreciate all these likes for closing in on 3.5 thousand there. And we got 2 new subs as well. We're closing in on 625 subs there. 3 votes for 1+0 with another 38 seconds remaining. And a vote for 3+0 from Eliza there. So 3-1. Can I show the leaderboard? I will try. I guess I can do for a quick second. There. I guess I can stay for a little bit. I don't want to mess up my dimensions though. So you have to let me know when I switch back how it looks. So that's that. I think that's like 10 seconds. Is it? I think this is how I had it. Let me know if that looks good, the way I just put it back. Let's see. Alright, that's the end. So Bullet does 3-1 here. We're going to create this, and then Ash, I'll check out that game there. And then Ante, appreciate the likes on TikTok. Let's see. You queued up to avoid the new accounts. How many points do you end up with, Connor? And then 26 games. I can just look up there. Oh, okay, I see the username. All right, got you. Thank you. What's going on? I'm doing good. Ante, how you doing? The 1+0 1. We're going to create the 1+0 tournament. Arena name, The Fast Prevail. I don't know. I'm not on it today with the names. I have nothing interesting to put today. Usually it's something happened in my day. that I can document. Today, nothing. It was just a day. Like a good day, honestly, which you would think that means there's more to talk about, but not really. It was just a day. It wasn't stressful. We're going to create this here, though. Let's put it in chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. And if you're watching, appreciate that, Carbon. Have a good one. Have a good one. And amigos, again, appreciate the likes there on TikTok. I'm going to put this in the notes section. Let's go here. Notes. I've just posted this here. So you're watching on TikTok, you can join in. I'm in. We need 3 more people. Let's see. And you said your username is this. Okay. Yo, is that 2 more subs? That's crazy. We're at 625. Appreciate you all supporting, subbing up. Almost at 6:30. We started the stream at 6:18. We're plus 7. Barely over an hour. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. You said it was Nuri here. N-U-R-I. 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 Here we go. So you said I had an amazing sacrifice in this game. Let's see. Game review. I'm assuming it's... Is it a brilliant? Okay, I'm guessing it's the brilliant. Let's go. Let's see how far down. Whoa, this is a long game. You won off the brilliant. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see how much time we have left. So let's see how much of the game we can actually get through. We have 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So we can go through a decent amount, I feel. Alright, we can check this out. So you started with E4, E6, the French. That I do know. I do know how to play the French. I only play that in Bullet. Do I have any beginner tips? Steph edits. Well, I'm already a fan of you. That's my favorite player. But yeah, I would say playing Rapid for beginners is probably the best. Yeah, they're E4, D4. The exchange variation, Bishop F4. Nothing's really happening here, so I don't have too much commentary. Like, there's no tactic yet. Just that I like the French, something I can say. Queen B6. I play in the French myself, so I understand. The queenside castle I don't play very often. Do you take... I wonder why bishop is better. Apparently bishop's better. Maybe... I really have no idea what the difference is. Why? Yeah. This is why I'm not a master yet. I could not tell you why that's worse than the bishop. But the knight slides there attacking the queen. The queen goes back to C7. The only move that makes sense. QA5. It feels just too out there. That's not a good analysis. But that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't think I'd go there either. It feels too away. And like they have ways to guard this knight still. Maybe even put pressure after they push up. So discover attack. But let's go to this next move. I want to make sure I get to the brilliant though. You push F4. The best move available. I don't know if I would have played that. Because it seems like you're weakening it. But you're actually strengthening it. Pushing here you recognize is not that good. So they take though. They get up their attack pretty quickly. See, like you have a weak king, but not really. Once you slide over and get your rooks involved, you take once, you guard checkmate. This is some great defense. You slide over, you're in equal position, and you win somehow. Knight in, yeah. I can see how this turns in your favor. Really? Okay, rook G7. Yeah, queen here, then knight here, right? Here. Is a knight here? Yeah, knight there. Okay, so miss, but you still get a brilliant later. Take, check. You get a brilliant with the queen and a rook on the board, but you're up a pawn. Let's see. I want to get to that because I think we're closing in on the tourney. So make sure a couple more moves. Queen E5 is a mistake. You should have went queen here, D5. Maybe chiseling in with like rook there, or maybe rook down and queen down. Something like that I'm imagining. But you offer the exchange. Take. I want to see this brilliancy. Queen B6. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. The reason this works is because if they take, I think it's just here and then back, and then this is going to be mate, right? That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. And then obviously they don't take, you still can just go back. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool brilliant. Yeah, appreciate all those likes, amigos. I see why you're excited to share. What is your, I didn't see, is it like 1900 rating now for Rapid, or has it increased from then? Very impressive, very impressive. Let's go to these daily games. I've started this one down a knight. I got odds. I don't know if I'm even good enough right now to play to deserve odds. But they slide their queen here. I guess so. I guess we get a piece in this odds game. We take that knight there. Alright, this next move. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. King here. I play the daily games like they're bullet games. I should probably think some more. But it's more fun this way. If I don't calculate, you know, let's just see what happens. Knight drops back. Quick initiative. This next one. I don't know how I've been lost. If you've been on the stream for a little bit, I've played this one before, like the moves for the daily game. I was so much worse like 5 moves ago. I don't know how I haven't lost this one. I do remember you, yes. The knight's going to slide here, attacking. We can drop our bishop back guarding this, but yeah, this game we're probably losing, honestly. And Amigos, again, appreciate all these likes. They moved very quickly. They're actually active right now. I guess we could offer the queen exchange and then try and double up the rooks eventually at some point. But yeah, the tournament has begun, and I missed my game. Maybe I did. We're waiting for a game. It's 12 people in here, so I should be in one. We can watch some, though. Let's watch. Oh, no. I'm playing. Oh, what's going on, Ali? D4 here, up. Wait, I see your bullet. Weren't you 2300 last time? Knight here, A4. Take. Knight's going to slide. Queen up. Alright, I'm going to take this in the corner here. Go up some material. Knight here attacking queen. Queen here. We don't want to take this and let their rooks get involved. That's why we're not going for that. We want to exchange. Let's see if they do exchange. They do exchange. Here, guarding. This is guarded by this. And my next few moves are pretty clear. Push forward, looking for this pressure here. And we get the fork. Take the rook. Wait. I could have done... Yeah. I know something else. Whatever. A mistake was made. Wait, I keep doing... Oh my god. I keep doing it. There we go. Finally. Alright. Check. We can actually set up checkmate, because they can move this pawn so it's not stalemate, and now we get mate. Let's go to this next game. Starting off 1-for-1. Amigos, appreciate all these likes for closing in on 8,000 there on TikTok. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I'm not playing this game. I'm not. Like, I refuse. I see you know how to do this. And then Bullet, just give me some safety. Just give me safety. I don't even know what you call this opening I've played, but it's very passive. That's the goal with this one. The knight's going to slide here, attacking the bishop. I just want to get to the next game. I don't like playing against this sacrificing opening. It's better than it looks, is all I'll say. Much better than you would assume. Queen's going to slide over. They're guarding everything. Okay, looking for the exchange. Bishop's going to come up. Knight here. I guess they can just take. They do just take. And now we just take. So we're out some material here. We're looking at that pawn as well. Capture. And then knight here for a fork. Ooh, this is quite the idea, I think. Fork, yeah, this is just over now. And then take. Alright, so we're up a lot of material. This is the point of what we're doing here. Attack their knight. We're plus 11. Capture with check. And then we're going to capture... Wait, yeah, and then we capture this. They're going to take the bishop, because they have to take the bishop. Knight back attacking rook, and then we're going to go rook here, check. And we can get some pre-moves in, but we have more than enough time, so we should start 2 for 2. Rook over, triple attacking the pawn. H4. Yeah, this is all cosmetic. They have 5 seconds left. We don't have to rush and make a mistake or anything. And stalemate. I just made that video of when I threw a game, because I could have won it. Let's just throw them off to end. And yeah, let's go to the next game. We're 2 for 2 to start off, and we're in first place. Who do we play game 3? Should get put in one soon, I think. Because I just saw some game end. Maybe it didn't. Let's watch one in the meantime. We can see Eddie and Radical. Very close in rating. It looks like White's winning, but maybe not. The knight there on E7 looked pretty bad for a second. We're playing who I'm tied for first with Thinker here. I lost the last game to them in Blitz. I got cooked. Wait, why did I do... I know I just did that. I could have done that the different order. Oh well. Up. We're going to castle. C5. Take. I'm so confused. Why are they doing? They're giving me something. They're giving me something. We're gonna go over. Up. Check. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's escape. Let's escape. We're attacking queen. Perfect. We figured out a way out of that. I did not think there's a way out. So this is pretty cool. I thought that was a forced win for them. Take. Oh, let's go. Whoa, I thought they just blundered. They didn't. Rook over. Up. Check. I was ready for that. Take. Rook over. No, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. No, I'm gonna. Oh my god, we're out of time. I moved way too slow there. Amigos, again, appreciate all the likes. But we lose the first place there. And we lose our streak. Took way too long. And I was winning too. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know if I was winning at the end, but at a point I was. And I just moved way too slow. They ended up plus 10 seconds. Way too much time. Pre-move? I don't pre-move too often. Because I don't... Whenever I pre-move, I choose the worst time. They don't do what I think they'll do. So it never works for me. So no, I don't really pre-move. Unless it's like forced. I don't take any risk there. Take... Like here, like I know they're taking back, so like I pre-move. But unless it's like that, I'm not going to pre-move. Knight's going to slide. Bishop here looking for the exchange. We're going to move our queen. They guard it. Bishop back here looking to attack that pawn. It is weak. It is weak. So we're going to target it. And now we take this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect execution there. And we get the win. So this next game here. We're 3 for 4, 3 for 4, but not the 3 for 4 you'd want. You'd want to win 3 and get the 9 points and then lose, but we did it in the middle. So we're at 7 points. We're in 3rd place, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Still a good win percentage. Better than last tournament for sure. We finished like at 45%-ish, which is not very, not too good considering where I was ranked to start off. Remove our knight here, and knight here to c5. They're playing very well though. Very well. 500. Yeah, knights on c5. They're taking some time. That may be the issue. They're lower by almost 20 seconds at this point. And it's not going to get easier, I'd say. Yeah, they have to calculate this. They do get the exchange, so very quick move there. But ultimately, I think I have enough moves to make this a difficult conversion. Go for the queen exchange. This just feels like an underrating, though. We're attacking, but it's not free. Oh, now it's free. Take. And then, I'm guessing, they don't go rook down. I was expecting rook down and d7, but we control the file now. I would have went bishop to d8 to guard everything, but we don't even have to test that out. We're going to push and reroute our bishop here. Rook down, attacking. King over. I just want to get my pieces closer to where everything's happening. Rook back. They have 8 seconds left. And we're probably going to reroute our knight. But it's not enough time, really. So we're going to go on a 2-game win streak since losing that game in the middle. Rook exchange. And we get the win there. So this next one here. We're playing 5th place, Eliza. We have to get our first 4 points for a win here. We got to get this. We have to. We're still in 3rd. So 2 people who are ahead of us are on much better streaks. And I want the auto win. I don't want the auto win. No, we get the auto win, I think. I take no pride in that. Oh, then they move. My computer's just very slow, apparently. Alright, knight's going to jump. But yeah, they're going to start down too much time, I think. c4. Take. Bishop here. I'm not sure if that's the best move, though. Take. Knight's going to jump forward. Maybe bishop back. Do they want to go for endgame? Go knight here, attacking queen. Castle. Boom. Oh, they're trying to break through. Okay, we'll take once. I don't want to take again, though. I think that helps them out too much. This isn't good, but they get their knight sitting there, they're probably going to win the game. Like, realistically. So that's why I decided to do it that way. I don't love this. I don't love this, though. This is not ideal on any level. The rook's going to slide over. I have 24 seconds. So I need to figure it out. Take. Check. Oh. Okay. Okay, offer the exchange. Yeah, because they're going to try and draw it, I think. Which is why I can't do it this way. Check me. I'll do this next game. I think I messed up, but in bullet, it doesn't matter as much, and we get the win. It is a bullet build, so is what you are looking for. This is a 1+0. And we're in third still, so 2 people are still doing better. I'm assuming Thinker, because they beat me. So they may not have lost yet. And I'm not sure who is in second or first. Let's see real quick. Ali. Ali is in first. Really? After... I guess that's why I say all the time. They lost the first game to me. But losing the first game is really not that bad. As long as you go on a streak after. And I did not continue my streak. So even though I won, I'm behind them. Rook slides over. Bishop here on this diagonal. Don't know if I like what I'm doing. We slide our queen. Take. Yeah, this isn't looking great. Not really. Yeah, this is not looking good at all. We have to figure out a way to turn this, though. Here, attacking their queen. Bishop out the way. Over? I'm not really sure how to go through with this. I was assuming they go rook over. Rook here to guard. Maybe they try and load up a pin. But like, I don't even know if that works, really. Rook over. Here with the bishop. Here. We want to exchange down. Oh, that's a free queen now. Okay, yeah, now we're winning. Now we're winning. We do get a free queen. They might resign. Yeah, I'm saying we're up a queen. We're still behind them. We're still behind everyone ahead of us. Another subscriber almost at 630. But like 1 point for our leave and 3 for Thinker. So we're still in range. Let's go to this next one, though. Let's see. First place. All right, we got to get them. We have to take down first. They're on fire, though. I think they're 8 for 8. Or no, is it 6 for 6? Something crazy. Undefeated is the point. No, wait, no. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, the knight's going to move. Take. Appreciate the new subscriber there. We're at 626. Drop back. I have a chance to win this game. I have a chance to win. 40 seconds left. We're going full circle here. Okay, we're offering the queen exchange. They don't go for it. But I'm still going to go for this. Knight's going to jump in. Up. I have no clue how I'm going to win this, though. I'm up material, but usually it seems simpler in like how you'd go about converting it. Okay, now I do have a way. We're going to go rook in. King over. Oh, I'm too slow, but we're going to push forward here, trying to break through. We can't guard everything. Take. Check. Check. Knight here. I think we figured it out. Take. There we go. Yeah, that's game. We take down first place. Huge win. Absolute huge win. Very nice try at the end there. You have to respect the effort. And we get the win there. All right, we take down first, and we go to second. Because they're now on a win streak, we can catch them. Yo, we just got another 2 subs. Yo, we're at 628. I think that's the most I've gained. Is it the most I've gained on stream? I don't know. Have I gained 10 on stream before? I'm not sure if I have. If I have, you're just not 500. There's no way. If you're 500, man, you got to play some more chess. This is a very good opening. I've played 500 much worse openings. We've gained a lot of subs this stream is what I'm trying to say. So thank you all for the support. Their play just threw me off. This is excellent. But yeah, tomorrow again, I'll have something fun. I don't want to hype, like, it's not something crazy. It's not something, like, absurdly. It's something I've never done before. I'm sure you've seen other people do before. But I was like, you know, I was feeling like I would enjoy doing it. So we're going to do that. And I'll announce, it's like kind of an announcement. I don't know, announcement. Just an alert tomorrow as well once I do it. We're going to move our bishop back. Wow, if I lose this game and, like, I can win the turn, that'd be crazy. If this is the game I lose. Okay, free knight. And I have a chance to win. That would be a crazy turn of events for me. Take, and now it's a little less congested. This knight is horrible. Like, even though I'm up the material, this knight is doing nothing. Like, I can't do anything with it. I can't move there. Maybe I go knight there, so I can move my knight here to d7. Only thing I can think of. Here, boom, boom, and then knight d7. Yeah, I guess. That still doesn't feel great. But if I win this, I'm in first. So that'll feel good, regardless, even if it's not a good game. If I could just get to first, would love to see it. Rook, this rook will have attacked the bishop. They pre-moved it. We take the bishop, and we're going to go on to win this game here. Alright, we should be in first unless one of them won. Thinker won. So we're playing Thinker again. This is the game for first. The battle for first place. I have to beat them back to back here. If I can move the pieces correctly. Because I did not for like 3 straight clicks there. We're down on time early on because of that mistake. And you may think it's not a big deal and I'm like overdoing it talking about it. If you've seen any of my clips or you've seen the stream before, I win and lose by point something seconds a lot of the time. So it does matter when I have a fumble like that and I just threw 4 seconds. And it's such a small margin for bullet. Queen's going to drop back, so we have to make it up somewhere. We just have to move very quickly somewhere. Take. Attack. Take. We're plus material. I mean, this has to be a win. I just have to figure it out. There's no way. I have too many extra pawns. I have +3. This one's not really extra. Like, oh, wait, no. Was that? No, that knight was free. Yeah. The knight was just free there. Neither of us realized it, though. So, it works out in my favor. But, yeah, that was just hanging for sure. Take. Really? This is just a win. It must be. It must be. Take. Rook. Over? I don't know, though. Yeah, we're just going to take this. I don't want to mess up. They don't have that much time left. So, I shouldn't lose. Yeah, same thing as last time. This is like the same endgame we got. Take, but this one, it's the same but better for me. So not exactly the same. Like I have a better chance to win this. Like realistically. They have 2 seconds left. And we get the win with the check, and we're in first place, so first on a 7-game win streak. Let's go to this next one. And we're almost at 630 again. Another sub there, 629. We're playing third place. So kind of a must-win game here. Because if we lose this, they have the path to easily take first from us. So we got to win here. I almost pre-moved that. Good thing I didn't. Knight's going to jump. And they push to c4 immediately. Maybe a miscalculation on my end. Jump my knight in. Go for the exchange. Up here to f3. e4. Take. Castle. I'm moving too slow. Wait, no, that's wrong. And then knight back here. Come on. Oh, yes. Yeah. I gave a fork. That's kind of an issue It's kind of an issue. En passant here. Take. Alright, we're going to slide that down. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We're losing. We don't have to lose. We did mess up quite badly, though, I'll say. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. We're going to slide over. This has to be a loss for me. Sooner or later, I figure they'll figure out a way to win. Oh, they might have messed up. I think they messed up. That's game. That's game. Queen take. Rook. No, is it not game? No, this... No, no, no. I thought they blundered. I guess not really. Not truly bad enough. Let's go. 0.9 seconds left. We continue the streak. We continue the streak. Appreciate that, Maddox. We hit 630. Yo, appreciate that. The new sub is going on Bishop. We won. I mean, not pretty, but I've lost games like that, so I will not feel good. We take that win, and we're on 8-game streak, and in sole first place, but Radical now on a 6-game streak. Whenever I get some separation, someone else is on fire. We're trying to hold them off, though. Let's see. C5. Knight forward here. Bishop here looking for the exchange, and then A6, I think. Yeah. Take. A6, knight up. Capture. I should win on time, because I'm plus 10 seconds. That should be enough. I would hope it's enough, because I should be able to win plus 10 seconds. We're going to go here attacking. Bishop here in castle, then knight to f5 on the next one. Another sub. This is crazy work. We're sitting at 631. Much appreciated for all the support. I cannot express the gratitude I'm feeling. We're gonna take here. Nah, I don't want to take there, because then they open up their rook. I'm not feeling that really. They slide their knight over. I don't like that really. Knight slide again. I don't want a castle. I don't want a castle. Yeah, I just don't think that's that good for me. King up. This is worse, though. I didn't think of the alternative, really. Clearly. You're going to slide our queen here to h8, though. They have 17 seconds. There's no mates. That's the problem. Yeah, this looks cool and all, but I can't win, which is why they're like, let them do it, which was their thought, because I can't actually win with it. A very nice idea by them. A very nice call. They call it my bluff. I can't really win like this. Well, I mean, I'm going to win now. But, the attack that they initially would not have won the game. Which is why they were fine with it. Let's go to the next one. We're on a 9-game streak. Can we... Oh, wow. Okay. I was like, can we continue it? We're playing a 2500. Maybe not. Might not be able to. Now it's going to jump up. H3 next. Yeah, guarding. I don't know what I'm guarding. I don't know. We have to do the impossible. I want to keep my streak alive. And they obviously want to break it. So who will prevail? We're going to push here to C3. A4. I don't like this, though. I don't like how this is looking. We're going to go for a pin. G4. Take. I guess that's not even useful, though. As I think about that some more, not even a useful move to play. King over. And then... Okay. Now we may have a way forward. Take. Yeah. And we push. Oh, that's not what I thought they were going to do. They tricked me. I thought they were going to do something else. Because the other move honestly made more sense. But because I assumed they made the move that made more sense, I messed up. Because this doesn't make sense. Or it doesn't make as much sense. Now they're winning, I think. No. This is why I don't This is why I don't assume. Because they played the move I was not expecting. Because it just doesn't make any sense. In comparison, I feel like they should have done the other. But it's going to end up working, I think. Ah, man. That's annoying. Now it's going to jump here. Oh, wait. Aww. I think the streak is over. Yeah. We take the loss there to 2,500, so I can't feel too bad about it. But we do lose the streak, sadly. We were on a 9... Was it a 10 game? I think it was a 10-game streak. We were on fire. Maybe enough to still get first place. 10 straight games is a lot. That's 8 games at 4 points, which is more value than I think anyone else could even get. Yeah, because I have the most... No one... People have 10 wins. So I have 8 wins at 4 points. That's a lot. We need one... I want to get one more game to try and build some cushion. But I don't know if we'll get it. We'll see. We'll see. And we can start the voting for the next tournament. So if you did want to vote in the chat for it, definitely down. I'm gonna vote for 10 seconds plus 1 second. Appreciate that. Psychiatry and psychotherapy. We'll see though. I don't know if I've won. It's definitely still possible that someone has a comeback. I've seen crazier things happen on this channel in these streams. So I'm not gonna celebrate till it says gold medal, gold star type of thing. Ooh. Alright. See, and I have to play this game out. So if they beat me, they're tied with me. They're tied if they beat me here. So I can't lose. Another must-win game. This is must-win for them as well. So they also feel the pressure. It's not so... Just a big game, big game. Knight's going to slide. Rook over. Yeah, I just take... over. Up. What? I'm not sure I get that one. Oh, I get it. Because yeah, that's weak now. And they could go for a sack, maybe. Well, you have to go up. They might have figured something out. Uh-oh. They might have figured something out. Oh, man. That'd suck. That'd suck. I would like to win. I would like to win this one. It's a must-win game. And I gotta win it. Here? Wait, no, aww. No! Oh my god, no, that was free. It was free. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I lost on time. No! I had it. I had him. I turned it around some way, and we're going to lose this tournament. I already know. I already know my luck. Radical. I'm putting my faith in you. No, Radical, you can stall. Radical, you could stall the rest of the game out. They're not going to because they have no reason to. Radical could wait. Once they get above, and I'm playing the 2,500. Alright, if Radical holds strong, I'll win by tie breaks. I lost when it mattered most. Yeah, as soon as I did that, I was like, oh, queen there, bishop there, wins it. For those who can't see, there's 52 seconds left on the game timer, so the game is over. Or the tournament's over. Like, you can stall out in any game. So that's what I'm saying. Radical could stall. But Radical does not care if I win. Radical is trying to do best for them. If they think they can get some more points, they're going to keep playing. So that is unfortunate for me if they lose. But if they win, hey, we're cooking. We're cooking. 28 seconds left. I have a feeling I'll be getting that silver medal this time, unfortunately, on a 10-game streak. I mean, you can't ask for much better than that. Can't ask for much better. Their knight slides in. Ooh, queen here, but 10 seconds left the game. I could just stall out. So it doesn't even matter that we lost that. Take 5, 4. Let's see what happens. Come on. I got it. Okay, we got the win. The game did not end. I get first place with 38 points in 14 games. Thinker in second, 38 points in 15 games. And Ali in third with 36 points in 18 games. So, very competitive top 3. Very, very competitive there. So yeah, those are our winners. It's quite a turnaround for me. I was in 7th place last time, and I'm here at in first now. We'll take that. We'll take that. So let's have an appreciate that thing. Appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys would like to, yeah, I see you're 6 for 7 though. You did pretty good. How did I do it? I don't know. I was just locked in. But yeah, if you would like to vote for the next one, please type in chat. We'll do another I guess 50 seconds, and we have a vote. 2 votes for 1 plus O from Yash and Jose. Okay, Jose said Blitz. So a vote for... Oh, this is going to be my last one too. But yeah, a vote for 1 plus O. 2 votes for 1 plus O. And a vote for 3 plus O with another 32 seconds left. So yeah, it is a 2-to-1 ratio right now. I personally... I'm going to vote for Rapid. So if Rapid wins, I'll definitely vote. I don't really care that much right now. So it is 2 for 1 plus O and 1 for 3 plus O. Let's see. I'm 33. That's crazy, man. that is crazy. You say 1 plus O? Alright. So 3 votes for 1 plus O and 1 for 3 plus O and 1 for Rapid with 3 seconds remaining. So I think we're going to do that. Puzzle battle? Yes, sir. Got you, Ali. Got you. Radical, you have a 1v1 request for the tourney. Eliza's itching to play you. She wants her revenge. But we're going to create this. 3 votes for Rapid. Rapid got a lot at the end, but I'm going to throw myself in the 1 plus O and make that 5 votes with Yash, Thinker, Johns, Eliza, and me. So I'm going to make that a blowout and make it 5-3. So Bullet does win. So the arena name. Also, it's a half-hour tourney because I can't stay for another hour. So we'd have to do 1 plus O anyways. Alright, let's go to this next one. Arena. Can I repeat? I guess I usually do someone else featuring. It's featuring myself. Too bad. You got allergies, Eliza? Or just one of those days? We're going to create this tournament. Set it for 10, not 30. 10. No. Why is it at 10? No. 940. 941. Alright. All this looks good. Let's create the tournament. I'm about to put it in chat for those watching on Twitch and on YouTube. Here it is. And if you're watching... You should be I mean, you tied me. Somehow I went on the tiebreaker. I mean, that's really like a shared first place. I really want to know. I think Ali said that it's the I think it was Ali, but someone said it's the cumulative score of your opponents. But really, that should be that's like a tie, man. Like 38 and 38. Let me join in, and Ali, I'll send you that invite. So I'm in here. Let me send you that puzzle battle notification. Let's see, A_L. There we go. Alright, I just sent... Oh, you sent it to me. Alright. I just accept it. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, free knight here. Starting 1-0. Rook down here. Mate. Next one, take the rook here on D1. Checkmate. Take and take queen for mate. Rook down, and you take here on E8 for mate. Take the knight for mate. And you're good there. Checkmate on F7. Boom. Boom. Alright, very easy to start off here. And amigos, appreciate all of these likes. We're closing in on 10,000. Been a while since we hit 10,000 likes there on TikTok, so much appreciated. All likes, I haven't said that in a while, but like everything on TikTok helps me in like competitions. I guess I'm not signed up for it right now, but in theory... Oh no, I got that wrong. They got it wrong too. We both got it wrong. Got the same puzzle wrong. That's the puzzle then, because we're both like 2200. I don't know, that was oddly difficult for that early of a puzzle. You can see it's the same puzzle. Oh, I guess none of you can see that. Oh, you can even see the puzzles on TikTok. I knew, or YouTube, I guess. I knew if I did that, it would mess up my, because I never put it back the same. It should be good now, though. We're going to take this rook and go push, I think. Just go, I think they're 1 square short. Yeah, they're 1 square short. This I have no clue. Is it check? And that just doesn't feel right though, because that's not really that forcing. Because rook, no. Is it? Is it? I think it's knight. Yeah. None of it felt that good, but knight has to be better. They're at 25 though, so they're way ahead of me. I'll say this is an oddly difficult one though. This is oddly difficult for what you'd usually expect at this stage. Like, why am I struggling right now? Hey, look at that. Made it. Look at the difference. That's 2 maiden ones after that. Ridiculous. 3 maiden ones after that. Ridiculous. 4. I mean, like, this is... I'm rolling now, but a second ago, I don't know if I was good at chess anymore. If we slide our... Oh, this... It has to be check. And then check. And then mate. Okay. They got them all wrong at this point. I just have to win. If I get 5 more right, I'll win the game. I mean, this is just checkmate, isn't it? Or take... Let me take the queen. Okay, so that's the next one. We need to get 3 more right in 20 seconds. That's quite doable. That's quite doable. There we go. We got the win. Clutch Gene for us, and we take it. We're at 1,600. Finally. Finally. Appreciate that, Thinker. What is the tournament? How can you join? So, Cuber, I got you. Let me send you the link in the chat right now. All you're going to do is click on this, and it'll take you straight there. Yes, sir. I was on fire in that streak. I got to win with 0.9 seconds left. Or, that was... literally a second difference and I lose the tournament. Crazy the margins in a bullet tourney. A second difference and I lose to Ali there, and I'm on a bad... Not on a streak, but I don't think I have much of a chance because he was right behind me at that point. You're winning? Hey, you give me fair and square. I love to see it. I won't go easy, but I will not... I'll give credit where credit's due if you get this one, for sure. But they go for the queen exchange. The rook's going to slide over. I don't know what I'm doing. This game, I think I played pretty bad. This is not a good game. This game, I turned around. I was playing odds, and we're back here. I love the emote usage. You got a lot in your arsenal there. We have 12 people in here. I'm the second highest rated. I'm starting off not good. We're starting off playing first place at 2,500. So that's how can you prove at chess year 11? I mean... 1,711 is pretty good, man. Don't feel bad. That's very good. I would say you should, if you're not plateauing, you should probably just keep doing what you're doing. Good luck. I see you got the fire, the piece out the what up, man. I'm a big fan. I like all the stuff I've got. I think so. I don't know, Luke. I mean, I personally do a lot of calculation when I'm trying, like calculation puzzles or puzzles. That's not phrased good. I mean, like puzzles not the puzzle battle puzzles, like things you have to actually think about. I do when I'm trying to improve, really. But other than that, I don't know if I can tell you too much good stuff. You're 1,700, like you're not bad, like you're 1,700. Like, you know, I say stick with your guts, man. Trust yourself. What you're doing is clearly working, and you're 11, like you said. So you have a lot more room to grow. Yeah, we're gonna go knight here, a4, rook e1. Yeah, I guess if anything, rapid. I know that's definitely a good way to improve if you really feel like you're floundering. But f4. I don't think I like my position, but I think I'm gonna try and make this work. I was not expecting them to take that. So I was not ready for them to call my bluff. And I thought they were going to just say, oh, it's a lot going on and not do anything. That plan didn't work. Oh, well, I guess it did work. I guess it worked. I go this next game here. We get the win. We're 2 for 2 to start. I'll say a game we won by abandonment and a game we won with a queen droppage. So not the most ethical 5 points, but it says 5, so I can't be mad at myself for that. It does say 5. We're going to take here, capture, retreat the bishop. You know, as soon as I did that, I was like, well, that's kind of the wrong square. As soon as I did it, and it shows so quickly why it was a bad move. So quickly as it's shown. They moved their bishop back. I would have kept it there, to be honest with you. Knight here. We're looking to go towards the center. Well, that's why am clearly missing things. That's why they did that, because that was free. And I didn't see it. Capture. Okay, we're going to have to win this on time. And we're not up on time. So that's the whole issue right now. We have to win this on time and we're not up time. We still have time to get up time, though. We're going to go queen here. And knight's going to slide. Wait. I mean, you could win material. I think I talked about that in a game that I was playing against someone. And I had said that they could win material, but because they're already down, they don't want to. I just did the same thing. Like, I could have won a pawn, but I don't want to. I would have had to exchange to win that pawn, which I don't want to do. Some down material. That's just like the. What do you call it? Psychology of chess. Like, yeah, it's probably objectively a better move, but if I go down more material, like, how would I ever figure a way out of this, you know? We're going to go up. Yeah, now I feel a little better, though. I just feel better because they have no minor piece, which they can't easily win. Like, they're winning, and they'd beat me in a long game, but they're not going to mate me, I'm pretty sure. Like, if they mate me, I would have, like, made a pretty bad mistake, I'll say. Take. Yes, we got him. I was hoping queen e6 threw them off enough, and we get the win. What's going on, Noah? I was hoping it got him enough. We'll take it. That was not a fun way to do it, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Let's go to this next game. We're in first place. Really 2 for 2, not 3 for 3. We are 2 for 2 though. And user 405633. Appreciate those likes there on TikTok. Closing in on 10,000 there. We're playing Yash again. Last game was not a good game. I won, but it was not from my amazing play, my amazing chess expertise. I just got the win. So I want to get a win where I'm finding things, you know, I'm grooving. This right now, that last win was not it really. We're gonna go knight here. Okay, we get a fork now. Take that. Here, we're gonna try and save them. Try and save it. Oh, well, never mind. Clearly they're stopping that idea. We're up on time. They're going to get their rook in. Rook over to control the file. Or contest the file is more accurate. Knight's going to jump forward, trying to open up and undouble the pawns that were doubled. That was the main goal with that. We're going to take here on g2, win some material. Their knight slides forward. They seem not worried about this, really. Bishop back in the corner. Yeah, I don't want to live like that. That seems very uncomfortable to play. So I just want to sack that back and go plus this pawn here, which is enough to win, which is why I was so comfortable doing it. They have to exchange, I think. Yeah, I would have taken that in the corner otherwise, so they do it. King's just going to run. Yeah, just take. This guards that. And then king up, king up. And as you can imagine, kind of difficult to win. It's too much happening here in my favor. We're going to go up again. And I'm going to have to move eventually. Yeah, take 16 seconds and we get the win. We're on a 4-game streak. We're in first place again. Appreciate that, David. Let's go to the next one. That was a fun game. It was a fun game. We held on. We had to sack back a piece in order to hold on there, but we figured it out eventually. We have 13 people in. If you would like to join, you can still hop in and throw this in the chat. Again, for those watching on YouTube and Twitch, here it is. If you would like to join. And then on TikTok, again, it's in the notes. Oops, game started. And I need every second against this opponent. So that may hurt me later. When I have to take some guesses here. Because I just started down some time doing that. Going to go for that. Yeah, I don't want to sit there forever. That feels uncomfortable. Exchange over. Queen up. I'm a little confused what I can do. Knight back, I guess, and then queen over. We're guarding this with 2 pieces, so it should be fine. Take, take. Oh, is their knight's trapped? Oh my god, I did not realize that. I'm like, what are they doing? Their knight is trapped. That's crazy. That was not intentional. Like I feel good. I got that, but I promise did not see it at all. By no means did I mean to, did I mean to do that. Take up, back, up. Yeah, we just need some time. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. 2 pieces is too many of an advantage, to be honest with you. And we get the win. All right, let's go to this next game here. We figured that out. That was 6-7, 6-7. We get the win. That felt pretty good. I felt pretty good. I don't know. I don't have too much else to say. That it was a good win, quality win. We figured out how to hold on after trapping their knight. I mean, that was complete accident. It was just I wanted an initiative, but it worked out that I got some material from it. So sometimes you just gotta make moves and hope they work. Knight's gonna slide up though. Don't think this is... Yeah, I think I misplayed something. I rushed the opening. Don't know what I've done wrong. But it doesn't feel right. You know, you can feel when you played it right. It doesn't feel that way right now. Wait, I have to move. I have to move. Whatever. I have to move. They want to draw? I can't... No, I can't draw. I'd rather lose. I'd rather lose. Nah, I guess drawing makes more sense. Yeah, let's just draw. I don't know another way out of this. Oh, they don't want it. They don't want the draw. They want to win. They have the desire to win like I do. They understand it. Like I couldn't draw that. Although it might have been smart given the situation. Just couldn't do it. I couldn't. Like it was too much game left. I'd rather... If I lose, I lose. It is so much game left to go for a repetition there, in my opinion. Take, rook down, take. No! Oh no! 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 I guess I should have went for the draw, but I can't get mad at myself. I have ambition. I couldn't draw that one. Like I didn't, and I was right, kind of. Like I did end up getting a winning position, but I threw it there. I didn't know how little time I had left. I tried not to look at the clock because I knew I was low. Let me not waste any. Oh, I hate this opening. I still have not figured out a way to play against it. There has to be some way to avoid losing to this automatically. And I lose every time. Like and I keep forgetting to look this up, but I lose to this every time I play it. There has to be something I just don't know about it. Has to be, because it can't be a perfect opening. I would have seen it more. It has to be something. And Falco, appreciate those likes there on TikTok. Closing in on 1,000. Attack their queen. Dude, I just can't believe I don't know how to play against this. I have no idea. I'm lost. Knight's going to slide here. The mic died? No. Wait, no, it died. You can't hear me? Aw, oh, man. That is annoying. Well, never mind. Okay. Whew. I was about to say, that's annoying, man. Okay, okay, cool. I mean, not cool. I mean, I hope that figures out. I was to say, it died. I was very confused. Like, is the wire messed up or something? Because I think you could take. Right, that's free. And then back. Yeah, I have no clue how I've been lost this game. I feel like they definitely were winning, but I'm resilient, and we get the win somehow. I am really not sure at all. What's going on, Gregory? How you doing, man? We got a 1+0 going on if you want to join in. A lot of growth since you've last been here. Check the sub count. Check the sub count. We're gonna take bishop here. Knight's gonna jump. Oh no, take knight d7 and then c5. Boom, boom. Okay, they're coming for my place here. Queen's gonna slide and rook over. Here, knight back. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, they missed something. They could have went rook c, I think. They had it there. Take. I think this works. I mean, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I think this works. It's not ideal, but I don't think I lose any material. They take. I mean, you could even do this and make it, put it on them now. Yeah, it's harder for them. They bring up, we're gonna take here, win some material. And get out the way completely. I was looking for that, and they recognize the idea. Take, take. $20 seconds. Pawn forward. Oh, no, no, I just threw. Oh, I just threw. Yeah, I had to unthrow, because I would have lost if I didn't do that. Tough. And we get the win. Barely, but we take down second place. Let's go, let's go. You drew against 25. That's impressive. What's your rating, Kuber? What's your rating? But very impressive. We took down second. A huge win. They would have taken it first from us, and we stopped their streak too. So even if they win the next game, they can't gain 4 to catch me. So we feel quite good about that one. We'll take that. We're waiting for this next game here. Hoping we continue our streak and get 4 points to win the game. We're 7 for 8. Just one loss. Really not that bad. I mean, it sucks to lose, but it's only one is not bad at all. Who did I lose to again? I think it was is it Thinker? It was Thinker, yeah, I thought it was Thinker. Thinker got me there. But we are still in first. And then Zid there, appreciate the likes for closing on 9.7 thousand, excuse me, there on TikTok. But yeah, very good tourney so far halfway through. We're still in first, but we have many games left. We're playing fifth. Alright. It doesn't feel like fifth when I'm playing. Like, it feels quite the competitive game every time. Knight's going to slide. Castle. A4. Pure endgame, or they keep the knight on? They'd go for the pure endgame. Pure. Rook up. But no, why did I do that? They had 0.3 seconds. Oh, I thought I was low on time. I thought I was low, and they were lower. All I had to do was move my queen. Oh, no. No, no, no. Why did I do that? That's, that's a brain freeze. Oh my god. I could have just moved my queen. I would have won on time. I didn't see their time. I didn't realize they were that low too. Because I'm used to playing him and I'm low on time. So like, oh, let me just do this. And it was the other way around one time. I did not check. And I could have just won. Oh well. Can't focus on it. Rook's going to slide over. You got to win this one in order to get back on a win streak. That's nasty though. Like I could have been... whatever. That's crazy. I could have been in a much better spot though. Much better. That's a sell. Sell of the century, I could even say. We could take here, at least for me, and I'd probably been bigger sells in bigger, more serious tournaments. But internally, this feels like a horrible one. When I push forward, oh my god. Yeah. Anything. Appreciate the new sub there. Muhammad. Take. Or a +2, but like if I lose, that's why. I have to win now. I have to win the tournament. Because if I lose because of that, that'll be a sickening way to end. Very sick. We're going to take here. Take for free. Take king here. We have that escape square. I mean, I guess I don't have to guard it, but why give it away, I guess. That's free. Alright, they're going to resign. They do. Alright, go to the next game. We're still in first. We have to win this next game. 10 minutes left, a third of the way left, and we have two people who are catching up to us quickly. Alright, playing Radical here. We gotta beat Radical. They've been beating me the last couple games. I have to get it here. It's a must win, so we gotta do it. Because we really, I'm like super locked in now. Because I refuse for that to be the reason I lose the tournament. Like if I lose the tourney because of that, I will be disgusted. Like I need to, if I lose, it should be by a lot, or I just need to win. So we're gonna go pawn here. Queen's gonna slide. They slide up. We're gonna castle with them. I just don't know how to really... Like, how do I break through? I have no clue how to break through here. Take. Oh, I guess I can't really get out the way, huh? Check. There's no way they figured this out. They figured this out. Dude, no way. Yeah, looks like they did. Take. Check. No, their knight is saving the day. Oh, their knight's amazing. Their knight is the best piece in the world, man. But I think we still have it. They sack? Yeah. We just have too many checks, I think. There we go. We figure it out. Alright, 7 seconds left. Let's not sell. Let's take all their pieces. Alright, get the win. Let's go to this next game. 1.1 seconds left. Not a lot, but we needed that one. We got to beat Eliza here. We have to go on this streak because we threw and got a draw and we should have won. Push. Horrible decision. I'm still stuck on that one, but we have to... Gotta win this one. They castle that way. Really? That throws me off a little bit. Okay. Was not expecting that at all. Not at all was I ready for that. That's going to be unfortunate for me. Pre-move there. Let's get some level of exchanges. Offer the exchange again. Obviously, they don't want to take it. Offer the bishop trade. Take. Knight jumps forward. We're trying to blockade this area. Capture. Pawn forward. I'll move my knight out the way. Wait, take. And we have our 2 rooks communicating. We just have to survive. We just have to survive. Oh, that's a lot easier to survive now. A lot easier to survive now, I'd say. Over. Check. Uh-oh. Wait. I might have messed up. I thought this was a free way to continue. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is not. We won on. How did we win on? How did we win on Rob? This will be the last one today, but I'll be on tomorrow for what I assume will be an extended stream. I think it'll be extended tomorrow. But yeah, this is the last one for today, though. I'm gonna go up. How you doing? How you doing this one? Did you get the grade back for that exam you took on a Saturday? That's ridiculous. We're gonna drop back. Knight's gonna slide here. Yeah. Do you have? Wow, does your school just do Saturday exams? That seems kind of absurd for it to happen so frequently. Is that the protocol? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wait. I think, yeah, the queen is trapped. I missed it last turn, but the queen's trapped. There's actually, I've done this puzzle before, which is why I knew it, and I realized after I messed up last turn that I just let them get away, but they didn't see it. But yeah, that's actually a common puzzle. Puzzles do pay off, I'll say. Puzzles pay off. Because there's a lot of times I'm like, oh, I've seen this before. And I have seen that before. I'm gonna slide over with the check. Come down here. Yeah, 26 seconds left. I think I had checkmate. Yeah. If I win, fine. But I'm missing so much stuff, dude. So much I'm missing right now. I better figure out a way to win it. This has to be mate. Alright, get the win. Let's go to the next game here. We're in first plus 7. Let's go to this next one. We're going to this next one here. 2700 elo. I know I think you told me you beat an NM, but you didn't tell me you hit 2313. I know you're at 2300, not 2313 though. I'm assuming that's a new peak for you, right? Alright, we're playing 6th place here. We gotta take them down. Shaw Law. I would love this. I would love to go this end game. I do not want to play with the queen on the board here. When I attack their knight, they're thinking. Love to see that. They use some time there. Love to see the use of time at any juncture of the game. Here to a5, stopping before. We want to try to time them out because they spent some time. They have spent some time. I'm trying to use that to my advantage. Up, attacking. This is kind of a bad plan, but I'm gone for it. We're gonna go up. Okay, now we're winning, I think. We're slightly better. Plus this material. Bishop's gonna move. No, wait, no. They don't take that? Really? Huh. I'm a little surprised by that. Really, they're not taking that at all. They don't care. I feel like they should care. They should take that. Take with check. Slide back over. Check. "11 seconds remain." Okay, we're plus a rook. No, that... Oh my god, I had a mouse slip. There's no way I mouse slipped at this point. I can't believe that, dude. No way. We won. No, no, I ran out of time. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow. I've thrown 2 games, dude. 2 games I've just given. For no reason at all. Except I'm generous, apparently. Queen's gonna drop back. Bishop's gonna slide up. Yeah. Slide rook back here. I don't know the standings anymore, so I could be losing after this game. We'll see, though. We'll see. Catch you later, bro. We're going to go here to a4. Castle. Wait. Oh, I can't castle. Oh, yeah, I can't castle. I moved my rook. Queen up. Yeah, I knew I feel like you would have to go there. Like, that makes so much sense. This is unfortunate, to say the least. This is unfortunate. Knight's gonna jump. I mean, this is about as bad as it will get. We're trying to hold on. Hold on. I don't know if we can, though. We have 29 seconds left. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like, whether I win or lose doesn't affect. It's not affected by this tournament. But for personal pride, I always want to do the best I can do. There's 18 seconds left. I could really just stall. I really could just stall out if I wanted to. You know? Well, I wonder what Eliza will do. Will Eliza stall? But yeah, this is over. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Alright, did I throw? I did. I threw the tourney. Alright. First place here. I got second with 36 and then third here with 28. So, thank you all for tuning in. I will be ending there. But yeah, if you want to support me on PJ Chess on YouTube and TikTok and PJ Chess 993 on Twitch, tomorrow we have a fun stream, so make sure you tune into that. If you like certain things, you'll like it, but I don't want to say too much. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Deuces. Yes, sir, thinker. And that's tough, Eliza. You'll get them next time. I believe.